Robin.
What?
This is now the second person who told us that they are washing or showering with this stupid little bag hanging in the tree and washing their hair with water they heated, on the stove.
Oh dear.
I think it's time we really talk about our magic shower.
Shall we talk about our magic shower?
Yeah.
It's not magic.
It's
technology.
magic.
Hey look, drop the socks. This magic shower.
This magic shower.
Well, it seems very obvious to me. There are many types you can buy on Amazon. If you just go to Amazon anywhere and look for...
For example.
For example. Well, I've never seen them in a shop, not like this. Portable shower, camp gas shower, something like that. You'll find these, many different makes. I recommend EcoTemp, purely because they're not totally Chinese. They're an American company. Obviously, it is made in China, but they have a European warehouse. And if you have a problem, you can contact them. And because I did have a little problem with it, chatted to them. They sent me a part from the European warehouse. So very easy. Anyway, EcoTemp.
I think now you have to mention this is unpaid advertising.
This is unpaid advertising. By the way. So really very simple. No reason to not have a good shower. Propane, not butane, which you should be able to find pretty much anywhere. Plumb that in, up to there. Takes 2 D-sized batteries in there. And then what happens is the water pressure switches on the ignition and opens the gas valve. Okay, so it's controlled by the water pressure. So if you had a high tank somewhere, you could have a tap on that. You just open the tap, enough water pressure, tick, 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 boom, and you've got hot water. What we have, because we don't have a high tank, we've mentioned this before, we're going to sort it out, but we haven't done yet. We've got here a little 12-volt pump. Actually, a lot of the showers, if you look on Amazon, for instance, a lot of them come with a pump. If not, it's just a little 12-volt, this is a C-flow pump. We've got this wired up through our solar, obviously, onto a 12-volt system. I've put a switch in line, and a little hose comes down into a bucket of water, and on the other side goes up into the unit. So, like so, that's all you have to do. The water just pushes through, and as I say, activates the whole system, and you get a nice hot shower.
Burning hot.
Well, it can't be too hot, obviously, you have to control the temperature with it. One thing I must say, with these little pumps, they are often advertised as adjustable water pressure, but then there's nothing to tell you how to adjust the water pressure. And I was struggling for a long time to get enough pressure out of it. Come here, come closer. What it actually is that in this little bottom section, I can't really show you, but just up there is a little screw. Undo that, this little cap comes off, and inside is another perfectly ordinary looking screw, with nothing to tell you it's anything to do with water pressure. But actually, if you screw it all the way in, hello, Reedy. If you screw that screw that's inside there all the way in, you get the highest pressure. Okay, and that's what these will need. Okay, so just take that little cover off, the screw inside, screw it all the way in, put that back, and it will work. And you can have a very simple hot shower for yourself and your doggies.
Did we make it sound very complicated now?
No.
It's very simple, right?
It's very simple.
Everybody can set it up.
Anybody could set it up. Yes.
Price?
Those units, they're around sort of 140, 150 euros.
So not only is it brilliant,
it's very simple and cheap to set up, and you can have your hot shower wherever you are. In the winter, obviously in the summer, you can just put out a hose pipe and let the sun heat your water up for you, which is even better. So that's your off-grid civilizing bit of magic. No excuse to not have a simple hot shower even in winter.
Hey Robin, I've been thinking. You know, the shower, if people don't have water pressure, we said they can do the bucket thing like we do and use the pump. But what if you're just very new off-grid and then you don't even have a solar system? Then what? How you run the pump?
Well, you can't. It's a 12-volt pump. It needs to run off a 12-volt system. You could, in theory, run it off your car,
Yeah, I have been thinking about that.
but you'd have to be careful. You'd have to probably run your car because,
Yeah,
car batteries aren't meant for that, and you'll drain it very quickly.
So either you have already a little generator with a 12-volt outlet, or you run it from the car. Is there, for really clever people, a way that you get 12-volt out of a bicycle? I had this image in my mind yesterday in the bed, that you put a bicycle under the shower and then while you shower, you make your own electricity to run the pump.
Well, in theory, yes, you connect the bicycle to a generator, a car generator, which produces 12 volt, which charges a battery, which you then run a pump off. But
is that not very clever?
no,
Think about it.
just get a freaking little solar system with a 12 volt battery, and there you go.
I think I'm a genius. I invented something. How to wash your bits when you're sitting on a bicycle while showering. I will step away from my genius idea. Don't we have it so nice?